On the first video on pricing, we learned how to assign a single price to a single plant. In the second video, we took a look at the master price list and learned how to put multiple prices with a single plant. In this video, we're going to take the final step and learn how to put multiple prices with multiple plants. From the home screen, click the Pricing tab, then select the Pricing worksheet. Before we go into the pricing, let me just make a comment on how you select plants in the pricing worksheet. You can select a range, you can select all your plants, you can clear your selection, and you can invert the selection. Inverting a selection just means you select the plants you don't want, then click Invert Selection, and those plants will be deselected and all the rest of the list will be selected. To select a range, select your beginning, select your end, and click Select Range. Now let's take a look at adding a price to a plant. First, you select the plant, click Add Price, select your container size, put a price in, and if you want this to be the default that will print on your tags and your signs, click the Select button. Now you're going to be given a warning that will tell you that if there's any other price that is currently the default, that default will be removed and this one will be placed as the default. And it'll just ask if you want to do that. We'll say yes, so let's click OK. You get an operations result window that tells you what happened, and when you look, you'll now see that your plant has a price. Let's use the same plant and let's add another price. Again, you get the operation result, and you can see that the plant is now listed twice with the corresponding price that goes with it. If you have 5 prices for a plant, that plant is going to be listed 5 different times with the corresponding price. So now let's select all the plants with prices and let's delete the prices. Now let's take a look at adding prices from the master price list. First, we're going to select some plants. Then we'll click Add from the master price list, and let's just choose 3 random prices to add. Click Add Selected to the plant, and then it's going to tell you we had 6 lines that were processed, 18 price lines were added. So let's just take a look. As you can see, every plant had those prices added to it. That's a great time saver when you need to enter pricing for your plants. I highly recommend that as you add plants, you don't even worry about putting prices with it, that you use the pricing worksheet to come add the prices. One thing you may have noticed by adding all those prices to the plants all at one time is that you had no opportunity to set which price would be your default price and be printed on your tags. An easy way to do that would be come into your price list and sort by price. And let's say that you're planning on doing a print list of all the plants that you sell for $1. Select the range that are priced at $1 and click Set Price as Tag Price. You notice you're selling the rooted cutting at $1. In your master price list, which is shown, you see your rooted cutting as at $1. Now, an advantage to doing it this way, if you select plants that don't have the dollar price with them, that price will automatically be added. So let's click Add Selected as Tag Price. Then it's going to ask if a plant doesn't have the selected price, do you want to add the price to the plant? If you select no, it will simply skip over the plant and not select that price as the default. Let's click yes. Let's resort, and you can see all the dollars now have that selected as tag price. The sorting options on the worksheet, you can show the plants with the tag price, you can show all the prices, which is what we have been working with. We can show all the plants that have no pricing at all. We can show all the plants that have no tag price. And finally, we can show just the plant list. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.